Hello, dear students. So today we would move ahead in this chapter number second of class 10 science, that is acids, bases, and salts. Okay. So here today we would be discussing about the classification of the acids. So we can classify the acids on various bases. If we classify the acids on the basis of their source, then then the acids are of two types. Okay, so let's classify the acids on the basis of source. On the That would be the first one. Okay, so first classification would be on the basis of source. So on the basis of source, there are two types of acids. So first one would be mineral acids. Mineral acids, also called as inorganic acids. Inorganic acids. And the second one is organic acids. Organic acids. Now one by one we would discuss about both types of acids. Let's discuss the mineral acids first. Okay, so mineral acids are the acids which are obtained from the minerals. Okay, not from the organic material like animals and the plants. Okay, these acids are only obtained from the minerals. Okay, so such acids would be termed as, or would be called as, the mineral acids, also known as inorganic acids. Okay, means the acids which are obtained from minerals. Okay, so let me write it here. The acids which are obtained from minerals are known as mineral acids, also called inorganic acids also. Okay, getting that? For example, what are the acids which you are obtaining from the mineral? Like HCl. HCl is what? Hydrochloric acid. HCl is what? HCl is hydrochloric acid. Next example would be like this H2SO4, that is sulfuric acid. This is also obtained from the mineral. Okay, next would be the example of phosphoric acid, that is S3PO S3PO S3PO4. Yeah, S3PO4, that is phosphoric acid. Okay, then we have next example as nitric acid, that is HNO3. Okay, then we have some other example like we have carbonic acid there. HNO3 is nitric acid. S3PO4. Okay, let me write it here. This is phosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid. H2SO4 you might be knowing. Sulfuric acid. This is hydrochloric acid. This one is nitric acid. Nitric acid. Okay, one more could be there like this carbonic acid, that is H2CO3. Carbonic acid, that is H2CO3, means carbonic acid. Carbonic acid. So these are some examples of the mineral acids, okay, which are obtained from the mineral. Okay, now one thing we have already discussed about the Arrhenius concept. The Arrhenius concept, according to this concept, acids, what are the acids? Means acids are those which gives hydronium ion or the hydrogen ion in the solution. Okay, means the substances which give hydrogen or the hydronium ion in the solution would be termed as the acids. Okay, now if you see, if you just make the solution of this hydrochloric acid, okay, does dissolve it in water. So while you are dissolving it into the water, it will it will ionize itself. Okay, and after the ionization process, it would give hydrogen ion there in the solution as in the form of H positive and Cl negative. So HCl would be ionizes there in water, and it would give hydrogen ion, that is H positive, and the Cl negative ion, means it is giving hydrogen ion. So the substance which are giving hydrogen ion in the solution would be termed as the acid. So it is giving H plus ion, so means HCl is an acid. Similarly, H2SO4 also would give hydrogen ion, like H2SO4, if you are just ionizing it, it would give H positive and SO4 2 negative. So again it is giving hydrogen ion in the solution. So hence it is also a it is also an acid. Why? Because it is also giving hydrogen ion in the solution. Similarly, rest of the acids also would give hydrogen ion in the solution. This. So as means all the acids would give hydrogen ion in the solution. That is why we are just calling them as the acids, because they are giving hydrogen ion in the solution. So H2SO4 is also solution because it is also giving hydrogen ion in the solution. Are you getting this? So why I have written here H2SO4? If you see, the valency of SO4 is -2. So that is why H2 has been written here. Are you getting this? Yeah. So the acids are those substances which give hydrogen ion in the solution. Here you would see all the substances would give hydrogen ion in the solution. That is why these all are acids. But these acids are obtained from the inorganic sources or from the minerals. Hence these acids would be termed as the mineral acid or inorganic acid. These all are the mineral acids, also known as inorganic acids. Are you getting this? Very good. Now we would move towards the organic acid. What are the organic acids? Before this, just write it down. And now the next is organic acids. Okay, so what are the organic acids? Acids, those are or which are obtained from the organic sources as animals and the plants. So the acids which are obtained from animals and the plants would be termed as the organic acids. Okay, so write it down. Acids obtained from plants and animals. Visible? Yeah. Acids obtained from plants and animals are known as organic acids. Organic acids. So what are organic acids? Which are obtained from plants and animals. Okay. So here we have examples also, like if you see in curd or in milk, there you would find the lactic acid. Okay. So in curd and in the milk, you would find out the lactic acid. Similarly, in the spinach and tomato, you would find their oxalic acid. Okay. In oranges and the lemon, you would find their citric acid. All the citrus fruits contain the citric acid. Okay. In case of apple, if you are eating the apple, so there is again an acid known as the maltic acid. Okay. Next one is the tamarind and the grapes. So tamarind and grapes also contain some acid known as the tartaric acid. Okay. Next is the ant's sting. Suppose let's say the ant bites here. Okay. So when the ant bites here, it would release an acid known as the formic acid. So due to that one acid, you would see here a black spot like. Okay. So this is due to the acid which is released by the ant there. Okay. So in the ants sting, you would find the acid known as the formic acid, also called the methanoic acid. Okay. Then in vinegar, you would find in vinegar, and in the pickle also you would find there what what you can say, the acetic acid. Okay. Then in case of amla, that is the fruit that you are eating, so in amla you have the ascorbic acid. So these are the some acids which you would find in the different organic acids. So let me write all those here. So first one is the lactic acid. So let me write it here. Example. Okay, these are the example. So first one is lactic acid. So you would find out lactic acid in case of curd and milk. Okay. Then next one is oxalic acid. This you would find in spinach and in tomato. Oxalic acid. So you would find this in spinach and tomato. Okay. Then you have the next, let's say it is citric acid. Citric acid. You can find this citric acid in all the citrus fruit like orange, lemon. So all these contain citric acid. Next is maltic acid. Maltic acid. This you would find in apples. So you are the doctor also advise to eat an apple every day. Okay, so that is why, because you would find there the maltic acid there. Okay, now again, case of the tamarind and in grapes, you would find the tartaric acid. You have to remember this, tartaric acid. This you would find in case of tamarind and grapes also as well. So here, which acid is there visible there? Okay, some spot is visible here. Okay, in tartaric acid you would find that tartaric acid is there in tamarind and the grapes. Okay, then in the ancestry you would find there formic acid. Formic acid, also called methanoic acid. Methanoic acid. This you would find in which? In ants' sting. In ants' sting you would find out the formic acid, also called the methanoic acid. Then in vinegar and in the pickle also one acid is used, that is also called as acetic acid. Okay, so next one is the acetic acid. So you would find out acetic acid in vinegar and this also in pickle also. Okay, next one is ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid, you would find out ascorbic acid in amla. In amla you would find out the ascorbic acid. So these all are the organic acids, and I have just told you their source also. Lactic acid is found in curd and milk. Similarly, oxalic, citric, maltic, tartaric, formic, acetic and ascorbic acid. So this is all about the organic acids. Okay, now we did not discuss about the mineral acids, their source there. Okay, so before this, just you write it down if you have written. So earlier just now you have written about the different types of the mineral acid. Let's say you have written the HCl there. Okay, HCl, one mineral acid you have written the HCl, inorganic acid. Just I'm talking about the first one here, HCl again. You have written, so you would write something again there after the HCl. Okay, so the HCl, where would you find in our body also? Our body also contains some amount of HCl there in our stomach. Okay, in our stomach you would find there HCl, which is very helpful in the digestion process. HCl you would find there in the stomach. Similarly, if you see H2SO4, where you would find H2SO4? Can you tell me? Can you tell me H2SO4? Yes, in the car's battery. In the battery of car. So which acid is there? H2SO4. Similarly, next is the phosphoric acid, that is H3PO4. Where it is used? It is used for flavoring, to give the flavor to the food item. Okay, used for flavoring purpose. Okay, it is used to give the flavor. So here we are using the phosphoric acid. Next one is there this nitric acid. Yes, HNO3. So where we are using nitric acid? Yes, in the explosive, in the explosive material we are using there the HNO3. So in case of explosive, making explosive material, so we are making this out of the HNO3. So HNO3 is used there. Okay, next one was the carbonic acid. So carbonic acid, that you would find the carbonic acid in soda. Okay, that is H2CO3. It is found in soda there. Okay, so here I have just told you the source of the mineral acids also. This you would write there in case of where you have written about the mineral acids. Okay, so that's all for today. We'll be discussing some other classification of the acids also in the next upcoming videos. Till then, stay tuned and keep watching. Thank you. Have a great day.